Questions, Apostle. Well, both of you. Can you give wisdom? I mean, just working with families and just knowing like what you teach us. How do you deal with laziness in the household? So like, I know like when you have a slugger mentality, it'll affect everything. It'll affect your time. It'll affect what you do at home. And then other things can come on like depression and things like that. How do you deal with like your family being lazy or people in your home being lazy and it's affecting you?
Okay, when you say, without being specific, when you say in your family, like what, kids?
Say it's like your spouse and the kids. So like, say your spouse is lazy and it trickles down to the kids because they're like, well, if they're lazy, we can be lazy too. We don't have to do nothing. We're okay with things being this way. We're okay with being late. We're okay with not thinking, like just stuff like that. Cause I see it often and not to be offensive, but you can see the other significant other being frustrated because a lot of the weight falls on their shoulders, like kind of previously what we were talking about.
That has to be addressed. First, you're right. The kids do what they kind of see, but with your spouse, let me say this. You get the wisdom of God on how to do things, but however, with your spouse, you have rights. Yes. I don't know. Sometimes when people think like this, I don't want to say nothing. Where you get that from? Well, that ain't. Scripture even go and say her body don't even belong to her. Mm-hmm. My body don't even belong to me. Mm-hmm. So where we get this, I can't say nothing.
But the thing about most women don't want to sit down, they don't feel like arguing about something that they have already talked about earlier. Mm-hmm.
Well, if it ain't been solved, you need to keep talking about it. See, it's like we got into this thing like, I don't want to say nothing. Then I guess you don't want to change then. Now, I'm not saying there's a way how you do things, but if something is not right, I'm talking about with married people, not no boyfriend or girl, but with married people, if something not right, you got a right to say something. This is not right here. We need to so and so. So how come so and so? It ain't nothing, because we in this together. That would be like if we keep getting disconnection notices at the house. She got a right to say, well, what's with all this? Or if I kept seeing NSF checks with her, wait, what's with this? I don't say nothing. Where we get that from?
You got it from fear, you got it from I don't want to start no argument, you got it from, but he listened to me.
Well, we ain't gonna call it no argument. You can't solve this unless without confrontation. You gotta confront things. And I don't mean that's not a dirty or nasty word. Confrontation is nothing nasty or dirty. It's trying to solve some issues so these things don't grow into something. Because sometimes I've seen people just don't say nothing, and then that thing turn into something huge.
And then the naiveness is that I'm going to go to the Lord. What you going to go to the Lord for somebody that's lazy? That's silly.
Well,
but people say, I'm going to go to the Lord and let the Lord.
And what you going to
in other words, you want the Lord to go tell them.
Tell me what is one's prayer? How do you get in faith about that, going to the Lord? Because one of your spouse, I'm going to go to the Lord and tell him what.
I'm going to go to the Lord and tell him because he won't listen to me.
Lord, tell Chuck, would he please get a job? Lord, because you see me struggling out here.
Laugh, but that's true.
No, I know people do
it all the time. I'm just going to the Lord because I don't want to be a woman that nag or be bitter or be angry and all that. So I'm going to go to the Lord and the Lord will change.
But see, the thing, confrontation doesn't mean nagging and being angry.
That's true.
See, we've taken these words like they just negative words. Like if there's like I said, I'm talking about married people. You have rights. If something is not right, we have rights to address it.
You have to learn how to say, we got a problem. we got a problem. We need to have a discussion.
We need to
discussion.
talk about this.